Hi friends. If you missed our reading groups this morning, we met a new letter of the alphabet. But before we did that, we practiced the letters and sounds we already know. This is A, Andy Apple. A. B, Benny Bear. B. C for Callie Cat. K. D, Dudley Duck. D. E for Edna Elephant. E. F, Fifi Fish. Then we had letter G. G for Gertie Goose. G. The next letter in the alphabet is H. Hattie Horse. Letter I for Iggy Iguana. I. J for Jumpin' Jill. J. Letter K, Keely Kangaroo. K. L, Larry Lion. Oh. M is for Mimi Mouse. And now our new friend. This is Nile Noodle. He's for the letter N. Nile Noodle loves to eat noodles. When we make his sound, we hold a bowl of noodles and we say as we eat our noodles. I see a noodle named Nile. He likes to nap for a while. He wears a scarf around his neck. He's neat and right in style. I heard some rhymes in there. I heard Nile, while, and style. So there's Nile Noodle. Now let's meet little N. And listen for words that start with the N sound. My N book. Little N had a box. It was a tall blue box. She said, I will fill my box. She found a nut tree. Little N climbed to the nut tree. I will pick nuts, she said. Little N picked 9 nuts. Then she wrote the number 9. Guess where she put the nuts? In her box. Little N picked more nuts. She made 9 sets of nuts. So here's a set. Here's a set of 9. Here's a set of 9. Then she counted, and she had 90 nuts, and so she made the number 90. She put all the nuts into her box. Little N had 99 nuts, so she made the number 99. Little N climbed the nut tree again. Little N saw nightingales. 9 nightingales eating the nuts. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The nightingales had nests. Little N put the nightingales and the nests into her box carefully. There were eggs in the nest. Little N could not count how many eggs. Little N was sleepy, so she decided to take a nap. The next day, Little N found nickels, lots of nickels. She counted 99 nickels. Little N took her nickels to a store and she bought a necklace for her mother and a necktie and a nutcracker for her father. Little N had 19 nickels left, so she bought a nightgown for herself. Little N took all of her new things home and she put on her nightgown. Then she heard a noise. Guess what? There were baby nightingales in the nest crying for nuts. Don't cry, said Little N. I have nuts for all of you. Then she took her new things out of her box. What nice things she had. More words with Little N. Newspaper, nectarine, noodles, nose, notes, needle, nail, napkin, November, nurse, narcissus, and net. So I took some words from our book and I made a list. Nut, 9, nightingales, nest, nap, nickels, necklace, necktie, nightgown, noodles, November, net. Okay, now I'm going to talk to you about another word that starts with N, nouns. Nouns, we've been talking about nouns for people. So let me set this up here and we will do this paper together and learn more about nouns for people. The other day we talked about nouns and names, how we name different people, different things. We have different names for different nouns. Today we're going to sort some nouns. We have two groups here, people in a family and things families do. People in a family, those are going to be nouns. The things that families do are also nouns, but they're not people nouns. They're things nouns. Or actually, sometimes they're action words, which is a different thing. So let's look at our words. Here's our list of words down here. And the first word is brother. Brother's going to go here, people in a family. Brother is a noun for a boy in a family. And then we can cross that word out. Our next word's eat. Eat is something families do. So we're going to put that over here and cross it out. The next word is parent. A parent, is that a person in a family or something families do? That's a person in a family. A parent is a mom or a dad. That's a noun for a man or a woman who's a mom or a dad. Parent. Cross it out. The next word is work. Work. Work is not a person. Work is something we do. So we're going to put it over here with eat. And then cross it out. Our next word is ant. Not like the insect or the bug, but ant like the person. So that's a person in a family. That is the mom or the dad's sister. Your aunt. And then our last word's talk. Talk is not a person. Talk is something that we do. So we're going to put it over here and cross it out. Now let's read our list. People in a family. Brother, parent, aunt. Things families do. Eat, work, talk. Good job, friends. Now we sorted our nouns. The last thing is our sight word I paper. Today you're going to work on this one. You trace it, you write it, color it, find it. That means you have to find all the I words and circle them. And then down here you cut out the pictures and glue them under the letter or the word. And they start with that sound. Igloo. This one is insects and ink. They all start with I. So you're going to glue those here. And that's your work for today.